Man, what's up, YouTube? Man, we back at it with another video. It is Wednesday. It's the 25th, man. Y'all know what that is, man. It's Christmas. You know what I mean? So, that don't mean we not working though. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all out here celebrating time with y'all's family. Just really enjoying the holiday. You know what I mean? For people that do celebrate it, of course, it's for just showing your love and expressing your love, through buying somebody a gift or whatever. Not just a gift, but just showing them that you care and that you didn't forget about them, even though it should be 24/7, unconditional. I guess today they take the initiative to really just zero in on the people that they love and everything like that. So I hope y'all is enjoying y'all's day. For the ones that celebrate it, and for the people that don't as well, just I hope you having a great day regardless. Every day should be a great day. Unfortunately that's not the case every time, but it's all right. Life is full of ups and downs, and valleys, and just a whole lot of things. It's never gonna be like this high all the time. It's always gonna be ups and downs. You just gotta take it as they come. So yeah, man, it is Wednesday the 25th. Closer to the week, of course, to the weekend, but every day is the same for me. Every day we put the work in. You know what I'm saying? We try to do what we have to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Today, as far as the business, we're just kind of touching up on everything. We're still backed up on the Google Workspace because we had to find a new card. It's not taking the cards that we're actually putting in to buy the domain and purchase the subscription fee in order to set up our DKIM on Limworm. So yeah, but besides that, man, we're just we're doing a little bit of reading on, like, basically what's on the itinerary is just doing a little bit of reading. Just dialing in on sales funnels and the tools that we need to basically get into that, as far as like make it happen, and then just kind of just walking the walk. You know what I mean? Just before, it's I guess it's kind of in a way a blessing in disguise that there is a hold on this whole payment processor thing or the card type, because in the meantime we're on the back end just trying to figure everything out and just attaining as much knowledge as we can. So that's that as far as the business. As far as the update, we're at the hospital, of course. I know we just welcomed two new ones in, 2 baby girls. So we're just enjoying that as much as we can. So yeah, it's definitely a blessing. But yeah, man, like I always do, give a little speech. Just keep going. There's days that I feel like, man, all this is worthless. I'm just doing this all for nothing. But in the back of my mind, and the wise mind, I guess you would say, is just telling me, like, you just gonna have to keep going. You're gonna figure everything out as you go. Everything will pan out the way you want it to, as long as you keep going. As long as you're putting in effort and you're actually trying, there's no way that you can't make it. That's what my intuition and kind of like the voice in my head is telling me. The positive voice. You got the negative voice too, but you have to kind of outlive the negative, with the positive. So yeah, man, I advise anybody that's in any journey, right, that's tough, that's basically preparing you to be the better version of you. You will go through some through some shit, you know what I'm saying? Through some down times, but in that moment is when you're growing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're cutting off, you know, friends, and you know, you're just doing your shit, you know, to prepare yourself for the future. While meanwhile, while everybody else, your friends, you know what I'm saying, your peers, everybody else is just still enjoying themselves, you know what I'm saying, going out, and they think that's cool. But that's one sign that you're actually growing, is whenever that shit has no effect on you. You really don't get excited for that stuff. You're accelerating on other areas of your life, you know what I mean? So I just think whenever those things don't seem cool no more, that's when you're actually for real growing, and you're becoming the person you always wanted to, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, you know, growth requires like pain, you know what I mean? You know, whenever you're alone and you're trying to be the person who is the better person and the better version of you, like, you're always gonna go through pain and suffering. You're gonna feel lonely, just everything in the book. But you know, within that moment, you gotta just kind of take a step back and just again realize that you're supposed to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through every emotion. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing you could do is just keep going. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be hit at all times. You know, it's not gonna be just a joyful ride, and you know, just all just daisies and, you know, roses. And no, it's gonna be hard times where you're gonna have to fight through, and it's gonna really test you and like ask you, is this what you really want, you know? So yeah, man, just keep, and it's gonna be like that at every level, you know what I'm saying? You have to persevere, you know what I mean? You gotta take it, you gotta take the pains, you know what I mean? On the other side of pain is what you want, you know what I mean? You gotta go through that jungle, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that there's not people, but things that could kill you, harm you, you know what I mean? So you have to know that, you know, you gotta be skillful. And then on the other side of the jungle, that's when you get the better quality life, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep pushing. You know, health, you know, wealth, you know what I mean? It's everything, family, we gonna keep pushing, you know what I mean? Try to be the best version of ourselves. So yeah, man. Like I always say, man, y'all keep grinding, y'all keep inspiring yourself, others around you, you know what I mean? And then when in the process and when you do get there, just go ahead and reach behind you and give a helping hand for the ones that do need you, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Love y'all. Y'all be great and keep inspiring. Peace.